Is the late afternoon of Thursday, October the 24th, and for the last day we have been working on the structure of the back sliding glass window. I'm currently up on the roof, and this is just a little video diary of what's going on. So this is the top side of a strong wall. This is a 3.5 inch by 11 7/8 beam that will be over the top of our large 10-foot open glass windows. And then I've got another strong wall on the opposite side. Now, the strength, I always question the strength of the supports that actually hold up the roof section of my office, or what we call the green room. It's this elevated section right here, and the actual supports are just to the left of this LVL that I've put in. So it's a doubled 2x8, and then the doubled 2x8, actually, this is the support part from years ago, actually ties into another 2x8, which actually is beneath this piece of LVL right here. Now that's it, one piece of 2x8 pretty much holding up this half of the roof. So I'm not very pleased with that, so I finally came up with what I consider a decent solution, and that is to use a cantilever section, putting a little bit of stress on my hangers. But if you look between the blocking, I have LVL hangers that are made for 11 7/8 inch wood. Actually hanging LVLs. I'm using screws, 2.5 inch number 10 screws, and that should provide a pretty good amount of cantilever action. My strong walls will keep anything from moving laterally. I realize they're better left and right, but front to back they should be strong as well, since they're bolted in, and I will have a lot of structure in the front, keeping things from moving as well. So the other side of this, I have face mounted an LVL as well. I put a little bit of draft. I don't know if you can see the pitch. That is so I can shed water. And I used a little bit smaller of a hanger so that I didn't have any metal protruding from the top. I lowered the right side by 1 inch, so I've got runoff, as I mentioned. And then everything is screwed tightly again. So, and then as far as, I haven't put these in yet, but I bought some number 5 1/4 inch by 5 Simpson screws that I'm going to actually put through this the right side LVL and screw it into the double plate that is behind it. So once I'm done with this, I've got the piece of plywood that goes on top. It's actually right here. I thought I better document this before I actually put it on top. The little 2x6s that are between, that's just blocking so that it'll hold my piece of sheathing down better. I realize the lighting's not very good, but this is just so we know what's been going on the past couple of days.